Broadcasting from the Gem Studios in Northwest Newcastle, it's Nctv45 Newswatch morning for this 20th Friday. And it's straight ahead for you.
Then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, a very pleasant good morning to you as we come to you maybe a tad bit earlier on this Friday the 20th, 2023 as Newswatch. We've got a good deal to cover today and a lot of information. First of all, we're going to get to the birthdays. And so here you go. Ryan Giardo, Katie Cook, Marcy DeLillo, Michelina Jency, Shira McVeigh Combs, Shira McVeigh Combs. This is Marcy Jones DeLillo, Diane Hannah, Sherry Lynch, Macralee Matthews. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake, and why celebrate all week long. A lot going on as Nctv45 worked hard to uncover some stuff that was a gap, if you would, in state news, but we're going to get to that in a second. And I want to make sure that it's covered thoroughly, and this will be in support of all media in Lawrence County. Now, down in Elwood City, it's Plains over Vegas Friday at the Kohler Brew Pub, and that at 8 p.m. So make sure you head down to Kohler for a great time. Now, Town and Country, we got to talk about them a little bit. Great people and On Target Printing. Remember, they serve breakfast daily from 7:30 to 2. I do want to mention that Fridays, Fish Fridays, haddock, walleye, and shrimp they have out there. And make sure that you understand that they have a DJ at Town and Country, and they'd like to see you out there as they are a proud sponsor. Kimberly Settle. I've been meaning to get to this, Kim, and Lawrence County contact Kim, 724-658-7258, extension 1215. The PittsburghFoodBank.org for SNAP. You can call 1-833-822-SNAP or text SNAP to 412-435-4446. There are income guidelines, and that coming at you from the folks at LCAP, and I appreciate that. Now, as we want to remind you, in a week over at Life Ministries up here in the Shannock on Mercer Road, they're having a spaghetti dinner from 4 to 8. And Town Mall. Now, this will be tomorrow. Food giveaway. It's the Now Project, Nourishing Others' Well-Being. Saturday, January 21st at 8:30 at Town Mall. Food for 1,100 families. Make sure if you know somebody in need, you let them know. As we make our way through, and just a ton of stuff going on. This in support of the local media. I've taken a lot of questions as to the airing of high school basketball. Well, it seems that in a newspaper report filed in Harrisburg, the story appeared here on September 21st, 2022. It was then updated in September 2028. I trust that the local media, as we all get the same press releases out of Harrisburg, were not updated about some changes in broadcasting of high school sports. Everybody has a different style in which they do it, and to each their own. On this, though, some important information was left out, and it put a lot of people in a precarious position, including myself, with broadcasting of games. So know that exists, and I'm going to be making a call today to the other media to let them know the problems or the gap that occurred without anybody knowing. Maybe it's a good thing it happened from a standpoint of now there's been a lot clear information, and that is why I came to you a little bit earlier, because I was trying to figure out where the gap was, and I got it. So now it's time to bounce over to sports. And I do want to tell you before we get there, it's 37 degrees outside. Last night, the Boston Celtics, 121, The Warriors, 118. Way to go, Celtics. Chicago over Detroit. Phoenix beat Brooklyn, and Youngstown State beat Green Bay, 86-70. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and see what's going on in your sports world today. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world on your Friday. For your NBA matchups, the Pelicans go to Orlando at 7 o'clock. Atlanta will host the Knicks at 7:30. Cleveland will host Golden State at 7:30. Dallas will host Miami at 7:30 on ESPN. For your 8 o'clock game, the Clippers go to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. For your two 9 o'clock games, Denver will host Indiana, and Utah will host Brooklyn. For your 10 o'clock games, Memphis goes to LA to take on the Lakers. That game will be on ESPN. And Oklahoma City goes to Sacramento at 10 o'clock. We got two quick NHL games for you. One of them being on the NHL Network, which is your hometown Pittsburgh Penguins taking on Ottawa in the second of the home and home series. That game is at 7 o'clock. For your other 10 o'clock game, the Vancouver Canucks host the defending champion Avalanche on NHL Power Play or ESPN+. So that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all these great games at Daily Great Food. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos!
Hello and welcome back. As you take a gander at the temperature, pretty cool outside, 37 degrees, and quite a bit of rain, that Gray Star area. So if you're going out, expect it to be wet, which it is, and make sure you get that coat. Now, Let's get a little state news. Pennsylvania is sending disaster support personnel to California. Pennsylvania is sending disaster support personnel to California in wake of the rain and floods there to help out. Governor Shapiro nominates acting Attorney General Michelle Henry to serve as Attorney General. So they're keeping some continuity there. The first nomination was Michelle Henry, okay, and so congratulations to her. We'll see if that one goes through for Josh. Now, the PUC highlights winter utility bill checklist and offers some steps for consumers to help moderate cold weather energy costs. Here they are. The PUC's winter checklist. Carefully review post-holiday utility bills. Understand the impact of the cold weather. Review the current prices for electric and natural gas. Explore options for energy conservation and cost savings. And hashtag call utilities now to explore assistance options. Governor Shapiro nominating his cabinet, and in the first few days, I'm like, I give my hats off in that at least we're getting everything through as far as the press releases. That's a plus. Governor Josh Shapiro is announcing that he is officially nominating his cabinet for their nominations have been sent to the Senate for advice and consent. Shapiro has nominated uniquely bipartisan, historical diverse cabinet that is really ready to get to work and deliver for all Pennsylvanians. So, great for Josh as he nominates that cabinet. The Department of Revenue. Now, older and disabled, the property tax rent rebate program now in effect. This has been its inception in 1971, and usually it goes to the last day of the year, but then they do have, they said it that it goes to June 31st first, and then, but older and disabled Pennsylvanians can now apply for the property tax and rent rebate program. The Department of Revenue announced today that assistance is available through the program, which has delivered more than $7.6 billion to eligible Pennsylvanians since its inception in 1971. Now, that's pretty good. Time to take the turn and head over to weather, if you would. Currently, 37 degrees outside. Humidity 89%, wind speeds southwest at 12, gusting to 28. Barometric pressure 29.71, the dew point 34. Visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill, it feels like 29. We're going to head over to Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by the Crane Room, and check out how your forecast is going for this Friday and the weekend. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Friday to everyone out there, TGIF. And after last night's low of 34 degrees, let's take a look at how your week is looking. You're going to see outside here that as of right now there is some heavy cloud coverage. However, we haven't seen a lot of precipitation today. You'll see locally that some is on the way though, and it's going to be moving from east to west, which you'll see in the national radar, and you'll see all the cloud coverage on the eastern part of the United States working its way to the western. So after last night's low of 34, Friday, rain showers before 4, then snow showers likely, possibly mixed with rain, high near 37. Chance of precipitation is 80%, little or no snow though. Friday night, snow showers likely, possibly mixed with rain, becoming all snow after 7, mostly cloudy with low around 28. 60% chance of precipitation. Saturday, cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with low around 25. Sunday, a chance of snow showers before 1, then rain showers. High near 38, 80% chance of precipitation. Sunday night, rain showers likely before 8, then rain and snow showers likely between 8 and 1, then snow showers likely after 1. Cloudy with low around 31, 70% chance of precipitation. Monday, a chance of snow showers before 1, then a chance of rain showers. Cloudy with a high near 36, 30% chance of precipitation. Monday night, mostly cloudy with low around 26. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 39, Tuesday night, a chance of snow showers, cloudy with low around 29. Chance of precipitation is 40%. And Wednesday, a chance of rain and snow, cloudy with a high near 38, 50% chance of precipitation. So we could see some rain and snow coming later this week, but we hope we see you at our great sponsors this week.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did, and when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a super day, and we'll see you again real soon.